your exam starts on Tuesday, isn't it? So Wednesday
Yes.
you have English exam. Your second exam is English Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday is English, isn't it?
English exam and Wednesday maths exam.
Okay, Thursday is English exam. Okay, so prepare well, do the exams well. Okay. So now we will discuss about the blueprint and then portions. After that, we will have a quick recap about the tenses and we will have the quizzes. Okay, dears. At the end, we will have the quizzes.
Ma'am,
Okay.
can I show my classwork?
Yes, have you all finished your classwork? I asked you on the previous session, I asked you to show me your classwork, isn't it?
Showed you
Ma'am.
last session itself.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
few of you showed, the remaining students can show now. Yes, Catherine, very good, dear. Mahadevan, I think you have shown me on that day itself, isn't it? Yes, Rakshika finished. Ananya, very good. Catherine, I saw your here. Very good, dear. Ananya, very good. Yes, super. Tanashri, I could not see your video, dear. Okay,
Ma'am, I'm
Lakshmi, dear.
showing it.
I could not see yours here. It is black, fully black.
Ma'am, can you see my classwork?
I could not see anyone. No one is visible now.
One minute.
No, Dikshanand, I cannot see yours. Now I can see yours, Dikshanand. Yes, Dikshanand. Very good, dear. Very good. So you are writing just to know about the question and what answer you are going to write. Okay. I don't want you all to write the same sheet. Okay. Rakshika showed me, Mahadevan showed me. Very good. Okay. Tamil Chelvan. Tamil Chelvan, you're from 6G. Check your WebEx ID, dear. Whether your WebEx ID. Karthik Krishna. Yes, very good. Karthik Krishna, yes, very good, dear. Okay, okay, super. So one thing I want to say is in the last exam, I saw most of you have written the same answers which we have given in the classwork notes. Okay, so I don't want you to write the same answer. You just have an idea what answer you have to write without even a spelling mistake, without even a punctuation mark mistake. You all have written the same answers. Okay, I don't want you to just memorize or just copy the same answer. I want you to write your own answer. Okay, you all have written the classwork notes, isn't it? I want you to have an idea. Okay, what answer you have to write. For this question, like this only we have to write the answer. You have to understand the concept. For that only we are giving you the classwork notes. Okay, from now itself, if you start writing in your own way, then only it will be very very easy for you. Yes, Aradhya Sahu, you can stop sharing your video, dear. Yes, will you all write the answers by yourself? Yes.
Yes, ma'am, we will do
Gentlemen,
it, ma'am.
very good, very good. So even if you get mistakes, no problem. Okay, if you reduce half a mark, a quarter mark, no problem. Don't worry about that. Okay. So while you're going to the next grades, it will be easy for you. Okay. Yes, dear. Very good. Tanashri, Aradhya Sahu, Satyanived, Rakshika. Very good. Very good, dear. Only 4 members. Satyanivet, Tanasri, Aradhya, Rakshika, and then I think Ganika has said yes. Lakshmi Priya, very good. Lavanya, yes. Sahana, yes. Shivani, Sushmita, Nihari, Kanishka, Mahadevan, very good. I think Mahadevan, and then Isha. Few of you have written Karthik Krishna. I don't remember more everyone's name. Few of you I have noted down. They have written their own answers. Very nice to see those things. Okay. Yes, very good. Okay, dears. Okay, so in this assessment, I want everyone to write your own answer. Okay, so get an idea from the answer which we have given in the classwork notes. Then you have to write everything in your own words. Okay, now we will see I will share you the portion and blueprint. It is same. Okay, the blueprint is same like the previous exam. Okay, so in the how you have written in the previous assessment, the same way only you will be having the question. Yes, Sudarshan, very good question. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I had a doubt.
Hmm.
What is 2S directed MCQ, that one?
That's what I am coming to explain. Wait. Okay, so you have finished your last previous assessment, isn't it? So in
Ma'am,
that do as directed, I have explained this. The previous assessment itself, I have explained it thrice, and then you have completed one assessment also till you are having this doubt. Okay, now I will explain. Listen. Okay, so this is your portion, a triumph of surgery. No such thing. That poem. Okay, that poem is there, and then this lesson, and then grammar. You have these topics: articles, pronouns, possessive form of the nouns. Okay, possessive form of the noun means boys handbag, like that. Okay, two nouns should be there. You have to know where to use apostrophe, and yes, okay, that is the possessive form of the noun. Next, verbs. Okay, verbs, all the types of tenses you have. All tenses you have: present, past, and then future, and then perfect tenses, and then perfect continuous tenses. Okay, all the 12 types of tenses you have. You have to know the structure of that tenses, structure of that particular tenses. Okay, that's it. It is very, very easy. If you remember if you learn how I have taught you, if you learn in that way, it will be very, very easy. Okay. Next is subject verb agreement. You have to check whether the subject and verb agrees with each other. Agrees with each other means if the subject is singular, the verb should be
Plural, ma'am.
how it should be. If the subject is singular, the verb should be
Singular.
singular. If the subject is plural, the verb should be plural. It should agree with each other. That is subject verb agreement. Okay. So next one is writing skill. Coming back to the writing skill, autobiography of an inanimate object. Actually, this is very, very easy. What is autobiography, dear?
ma'am, our own
Writing
story.
about our
Our own
life.
story. Or
Yeah, in this
life,
lesson
ma'am.
also, yes, a triumph of surgery. Yes, in this a triumph of surgery, this Mr. Harriet is the surgeon,
Right.
isn't it? Veterinary surgeon. And
Ma'am.
yes, wait. Let me explain fully. Okay, don't think I want to write about myself. Okay, so don't write about yourself in a paragraph. Just let me finish. Okay. uh, Autobiography. In this lesson also you have seen a triumph of surgery that Mr. Harriet is a veterinary surgeon, and he will explain, he will narrate a story which happened in his own life, isn't it? That is an autobiographical story. So now you are going
That
to write an
story is
autobiography
real
of
or
an
not, ma'am?
inanimate. It is real, maybe real, mostly it will be real only, dear. Okay. So inanimate object means that is non-living things. Okay, inanimate object means that is non-living things. Okay, so you will be given one topic. For example, okay, you will take paper, pen, okay, money. Like that, you will be given one object that is non-living things. It is not a human being. It is an object. So what you have to do is you have to think yourself as an object, as that particular object. Okay, you have to think yourself as that particular object, and then you have to say the autobiography of that particular object. Okay, for example, let me say if it is a mobile phone. Okay, they are giving you a mobile phone, so you are a mobile phone. I want Mahadevan. Pikachu, I don't know what is Pikachu.
Ma'am,
Yes, Mahadevan.
Ma'am.
So now you are a mobile phone. Yes, Mahadevan. Now you are a mobile phone. Okay.
Okay,
Think
ma'am.
that you are a mobile phone. What you will explain? So the students nowadays, the students are using online classes. They are not at all leaving me. They are keep on playing with me like that. You will be thinking, no, what is your idea? You have to narrate your own. So you are a mobile phone now. Okay. What do you like and what you don't like? That like that, you have to say two sentences. Any two sentences. Hmm. Yes, Mahadevan. Mahadevan, are you there? Mahadevan. So now
Can
I
I
said,
say?
wait, I will call. Okay, so now I am a mobile phone. Okay, so now I'm going to write the autobiography of a mobile phone. Okay, so I am a mobile phone. So previously some person, okay, who invented me. So like that we will be writing. So if you know that, you can write like that also. Okay, this person, this particular person invented me. Okay, like that you can write. And then previously I have buttons on me. Now I became very smart and then I can do anything. Okay, like that I will be writing about myself. That is the mobile phone. Like now, who is ready? Tanashi.
To
Yes,
write the
Tanashi.
model of the mobile phone.
No, you don't want to write the moral of the mobile phone and all. Okay, you just want to think yourself as a mobile phone, and then you have to write about that. Okay, so for I'm the mobile phone. So like this person invented me. I am useful for nowadays. I am useful for all the students. Okay, so they are all
Ma'am,
attending
like
online
I
classes.
make everyone lazy.
I make very
By
good, Ananya. I make everyone lazy.
I can play games
I
Hmm.
make me.
Connect people from
with
a
me.
part of the
Very
world.
good,
Many
very good.
people with
Ah,
help me and hack other mobiles.
yes. What not hackers? You all go
They
to hackers.
me
Hackers
so
even.
proud that I'm useful for children's education, ma'am.
Yes, I am useful for children's education. Nowadays,
We are
children, uh,
famous.
every day
Ma'am,
kids are
nowadays
all
I will help the children for education, ma'am.
very good, very good. Like this, you have to write a story. What you think? Okay, what you think about that? You have to imagine yourself as a mobile phone. Okay, you
Ma'am,
have to
what about
imagine
book?
Ma'am,
yourself.
how
Suppose
many lines we should write, ma'am?
at minimum of 8 to 10 lines. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
We write it
minimum of
as
8 to 10 lines.
point by point, or it is
No,
compulsory
you
to
should
write it
not
as
write it as,
paragraph.
you have to write it as a paragraph. You should not write it as a point by point.
Okay,
It
ma'am.
has to be in paragraph. Okay. That is an autobiography of an inanimate object. So don't think that only the mobile, don't think only about the mobile phone. There are so many non-living things. Okay. For example, chair, you may be bed, they may give you as a sofa, anything. Okay, anything they may give you.
A book?
Huh. About book, very good. Book also they can give you. Okay.
And
For
pillow.
ma'am,
example,
I have a doubt
And
in the
pillow.
classwork of triumph of surgery.
yes, Ananya, if you have any doubt, you can text me, dear. Okay. You
Okay,
can
ma'am.
text me and I will
Pillow.
clarify your doubt. Otherwise, in the next class, we will discuss
Ma'am,
about
I
the
complete the
process method.
classwork.
No, ma'am, in
Okay.
some of the questions, the spellings of Mrs. Pumphrey and Tricky are different.
That is only because of the typing error there. Maybe because of the typing error. Okay, you
Okay,
know
ma'am.
what is the spelling of that particular word, right? So you can
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Okay.
Ma'am, can you see
Yes,
my
ma'am.
video, ma'am?
Will they give ma'am, ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, in mobile we can do online banking.
Yes, all those things you can
Ma'am,
write. Okay, now we
ma'am,
will
I have
finish
wrote
this
about a
autobiography.
autobiography of a book, ma'am. Ma'am,
You
will
know
they
to
give
write autobiography of a book. Nihari has written the autobiography of book. Very good, Nihari. Super. Super
ma'am?
dear. Okay.
We should choose a word
Now,
or else they will give a word, ma'am.
in the question paper, you will be having the object. Okay. For which object? I want everyone to be on mute. Satish, Please mute yourself here. I want everyone to be on mute. Okay. Yes. In the question paper, you will have the object. Okay. You should not select the object. They will give you one particular object. For that object only, you have to write the autobiography. Okay, dear? Yes. Now we will move on to the next one. Do as directed. This is all these 10 marks is grammar part. Okay. In all the 10 marks, you will be having all these topics. Articles will be there, pronouns will be there, nouns, possessive nouns will be there, tenses will be there, and then subject verb agreement will be there. Okay, so for all the grammar part topic will be asked in the first Roman, that is do as directed. Okay, next one is answer very
Choose it will
shortly.
be.
This will be it may be choose or you may ask to write convert the sentence like that. Okay, that it will
Okay,
be in
ma'am.
question paper. You have to read it and see. That is as do as directed. So more it is MCQ. Yes, it is MCQ, so it will be mostly like multiple choice questions this time. So in the previous exam you don't have MCQs, isn't it? You had only converted like that, convert into plural form like that you had. But this time you will be having MCQs. Okay. Now answer very shortly. So I want you to write the answer. Okay. If it is MCQs, I want you to write the answer. Don't write A, B like that. Okay. Write the number 1, 2, 3, and then write the answers. Don't write A, B, C like that and all. If you are writing like that, I am going to put wrong only for that. Okay. Yes. Now, next one is answer very shortly. This will be from your poem and lesson. Okay, so you have to write a short answer. It may be 2 or 3 lines. Okay, 2 or 3 lines is enough. And answer in short, that is extract the extract. Okay, so that will be extract. Okay, so this in the previous assessment also you have done 3 lines will be given from the poem or the lesson. Okay, lines will be given from the poem or lesson, and from that lines they will be asking 3 questions. For each question, you will be having one mark. Okay, so you have to know 2 lines. Okay, maximum of 2 lines is enough. Don't want to write a paragraph for this answers and all. Okay, next one is answer in detail, and this is also will be from your poem or from your prose. Okay, any one questions will be there. That question you have to write minimum of 8 to 10 lines. It should be minimum of 8 to 10 lines. I don't want you to write 4 lines, whichever we have given in the class notes. You are simply writing that and then you are asking full marks. Okay. I want you to write answers in your own, by your own, and then it should be minimum of 8 to 10 lines. 1 minute now. Someone is writing something in the chat box. 8 to 10 lines answer in detail should be 8 to 10 lines. Yes, Karthik Krishna, you can write your doubt in the chat box. Okay. Next one is writing skill. The writing skill is autobiography of an inanimate object. Okay, this topic will be given in the writing skill. I hope everyone is clear with this. Yes? Do you have any doubt in this blueprint and then portions? No. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now we will move on to the next one. Tenses we will see. Okay. Have you all finished your homework, which I have posted on Monday? Tenses worksheets. I have posted 3 worksheets. Yes? Is that easy for you? Is that easy for you or it is very difficult? If it is difficult, which kind of tense you find it very difficult? If I want to know if it is difficult, which kind of tenses you find it difficult, so that I will explain about that tenses again. You have a doubt in your grammar book? Yes, Karthik Krishna. So now, one more thing is I have uploaded this answer script. Okay, answer key of this grammar book in the subject material. Okay, in MVM app subject material, I have uploaded the answer key of tenses and subject verb agreement. Okay, for both the things I have uploaded. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, finished and uploaded also, ma'am.
Third question, ma'am.
What, ma'am?
Book pack
Finished and
exercise.
uploaded.
Third question,
Okay,
ma'am.
book. Wait. I will take the page number. Which page number, dear?
1 minute, ma'am.
In which tense you have doubt?
What, ma'am?
Present continuous. Okay. Shivatsa, you want me to explain present continuous tense again? Yes, dear, I will explain.
The present tense, ma'am,
Uh,
page number 104.
104 in present tense. Yes. What doubt you have there?
Ma'am, the last they give the questions, no, ma'am. The third question I don't know what to write, ma'am. I can't understand the question, ma'am. The third question.
Which sentence? 104. In 104, there is no exercise itself. You are speaking about the examples.
No, ma'am, the question is in the 106, ma'am.
106, okay. Third number, it is I do not like. I do not like walking in the train. Kartik Krishna?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, the screen is not visible, ma'am.
Wait, I have not shared anything. I'm explaining this doubt. Let me take this. Kartik Krishna, are you
Ma'am?
there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, Kartik Krishna. So the third one, I do not dash walking in the rain. That only you are asking, no?
Yes, ma'am.
That is, I do not like, dear. I means what you have to use. You should not,
Singular, ma'am.
singular. So in the while we are dealing with the subject verb agreement itself, we saw that if it is I and you, that they are exceptions. We saw that, isn't it? I and you are exceptions. Whenever I and you are there, okay, if the subject is I and you, it is exception. Okay, even it is a singular, you have to use the plural form of the verb.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, dear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Okay. I hope now you are clear.
Ma'am, why are you
Okay,
using
so
the like, no, ma'am? We can use the other words also, no, ma'am.
in the bracket they have given like only, no, dear. So what are which verb they have given in the bracket? You have to use that verb. I
Okay,
like to
ma'am.
walk in the road, like that. Okay, so they have given the clue. You have to use that clue and then you have to write. Okay, dear.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I think Srivatsa has asked about present continuous. Present continuous means itself, I have said you, it is the action that is continuing. Okay, now you are doing that action right now. Okay, so in this present tense, now you are doing that action. So the formula, the structure of this present continuous is, am, or are. Any one of this word, according to the subject, you have to use any one of these words, and then you have to add verb plus ing. Yes? Yes? Are you all clear with this present continuous tense? Yes, ma. I will send this PPT now in the Telegram app. Okay, once we finish this class, I will send this PPT in the Telegram app. Yes. Yes, very good, Nihari, Tanashri, very good, Rakshika, super dears. So you all are helping your friends also. You are explaining about the tenses. Yes, very good. Okay, so I am going. Barney is looking for the latest brochure. We are writing. Okay, now I want you to write the answers in the chat box. Okay, I want you to write the answers in the chat box. Perfect continuous tense. Yes, dear. You want me to teach perfect continuous? Yes. Present perfect continuous. Okay, so present perfect continuous. So we all know that continuous means that is the action is continuing. Okay, maybe it may be in the present, or it may be in the past, or it may be in the future. That some action was continuing. Okay, that is called as continuous. Perfect means some actions finished, completed at that particular moment. For example, okay, I just taught, okay, I have just taught present continuous. Okay, just now I have finished teaching, isn't it? So just now I have finished teaching, that is perfect tense. Okay, that will comes under perfect tense. The action which has completed just now. Okay, just now that will comes under perfect. Okay, perfect tenses. Perfect continuous tenses, always there will be two actions. Okay, so whenever if you are using perfect continuous tenses, always there will be, it may be perfect continuous tense or past perfect tense. Okay, for all these tenses, there will be two sentences. Okay, two actions. There will be two actions. In one of the actions, you will be using one tense, and in the another option, another action, you will be using the another tense. Okay, that we will all deal with later. Okay, if you think all about all these things, you will get confused. Okay, now you have to learn it. You have to learn the structure of present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so you all know continuous. What is the meaning of continuous? So continuous means itself what you have to use. I want answers in the chat box. Very good. Continuous means itself you have to use verb plus ing. Very good. Super. So we have used verb plus ing at the end. Now, perfect. Perfect means perfect continuous. So if it is perfect continuous, you have to use been in all the perfect continuous. Okay, it may be present perfect continuous, it may be past perfect continuous, it may be future perfect continuous. Okay, continuous means perfect continuous means. Okay, you have to use been. Okay, and then you have to use Jack Franklin. Please mute yourself, dear. If it is perfect tense, which helping verb we will be using, dear? Jack Franklin, please mute yourself. Perfect tense means which helping verb we will use? Helping verb. Very good, Tanasri. Jack Franklin, please mute yourself. Ma'am, can you please mute Jack Franklin?
Yes, ma'am.
Have form. Okay, wait, thank you, ma'am. Have form. Okay, so what you have to use? Have or has plus been plus verb plus ing. Okay, this is present perfect continuous tense. If it is past, so this being plus verb plus ing, it is compulsory for all the perfect continuous tense. Jack Franklin. Jack Franklin of 6A. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I
So if it
muted,
is
ma'am.
perfect, thank you, ma'am. If it is perfect continuous means itself, you have to use being plus verb plus ing. This is compulsory. You have to use being plus verb plus ing. Compulsorily, you have to use this tense if it is perfect continuous. So before, you have to see whether it is present or past or future. If it is present, you will be using have or has. If it is past, you will be using had. And if it is future, you will be using will have. So future means itself you will be using will, isn't it? So have form, will, have, been plus verb plus ing. So you can see the examples. Okay, so present perfect continuous. Mia has been competing in flute competitions recently. Has been competing. So here, has, why we have used has here? Why we have used has? See the present perfect continuous. We have used has been competing. Why we have used has why we have not used have? Yes. It has been completed recently. Okay. Now my question is, why we have used this auxiliary verb has? Why we have not used have? Okay, it is present. If it is yes, Janvi, very good.
Ma'am,
It is
singular,
present.
ma'am.
Very good, dear. So Mia is singular, isn't it? Mia is singular. That's why we have used has. And I haven't been feeling well lately. So haven't been. If it is negative for me, you have to add not with the auxiliary verbs. Okay. So I haven't been feeling well lately. Okay. So here I is an exception. Even though I is singular, it is an exception. So we have used have form. Okay, have. I hope everyone is clear. Yes. Now I want you to write the form, write the structure of these words. Okay. I will say the tense. You have to write the structure in the chat box. Okay. Yes. Now, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Yes, Karthik Krishna, what is your doubt? Verb plus ing. Yes, continuous means because we are going to use verb plus ing. Previously, you have to use the helping verbs also. That's why I'm teaching a lot of time. We are taking a lot of time. Where is the helping verb? Very good. Swastika. Claps for Swastika. Swastika only wrote first. Rakshika, very good. You are giving example for present continuous tense. You have to write always with the helping verbs. If you have to use the helping verbs, you have to use the helping verbs. You have to use the helping verb. If you are writing, for example, simply the sun. Okay, I write the exam. Okay, so I'm giving you an example. I write the exam. Which tense is this? Which tense is this? I write
Simple
the
present.
exam. Very good. Who is this? Swastika. Very good, dear. So I want answers in the chat box. Very good. Pranesh, Vikashni, Tanashri, Lakshmi Priya, Dikshan, Ganesh. So you should not write very simple. Okay, simple present. Okay, you have to write simple present. Very good. So now you want to change this into present continuous. I write the exam. You have to change it into present continuous. How you will be changing it? Very good. I am writing the exam. I write the exam is the I write the exam. It is the simple present. So very good. I am writing the exam. Only one T, single T. Okay, I am writing the exam. So here, what you have used? One modern auxiliary be form plus writing. I am writing the exam. Now, change it into simple present. Sorry, present perfect. Present perfect. I want you to change the same sentence into present perfect. Quickly. I write the exam, change it into present perfect. So for future perfect continuous, it is will have been plus verb plus ing. Present perfect. I'm not asking for perfect continuous. Present perfect. What is the formula for perfect? Perfect means itself you have to use the V3. Isn't it? Very good. Pranesh Shankar. Claps for Pranesh Shankar. I have written. Very good, dear. I have written the exam. So V3 you have to use. So it is written. So before the verb, which form you have to use? Have form, isn't it? So have written. So the subject is I. So we have used have. So I have written the exam. Now, perfect continuous tense. If I use the subject as he, then we will be using he has written. Okay. Now, perfect continuous, present perfect continuous tense. Yes, have or has plus V3. Very good, very good. Pranesh Shankar, and before that, one person has written. I don't know who has written. Sahana Princy, Pranesh Shankar. Very good. I have been writing. Very good. Sahana Princy, Pranesh, Lokesh, Swastika, Catherine, Nihari. Very good. I have been writing. So because in all the perfect continuous, you will be using been plus verb plus ing. So been writing. So you have to use the have form of also, isn't it? So you have to use the have form also. So have been writing, because the subject is I, so we have used have. I have been writing. Now change it into past tense. Past tense. Very good, Pranesh Shankar. Quiz we will have now. Yes. Okay, now we will move to the quiz. I wrote the exam. Very good. You finish this fast, we will move to the quiz. Next, future tense. I will write the exam. In the future tense, what you will do? I will write the exam. You have to write along with the verb. Auxiliary verb, helping verb also should be there. Main verb also should be there. So main verb is right. All the helping verb is will, am, have, has, everything will come under helping verbs. Okay. Yes. Now, past continuous. What is the past continuous? Quiz, yes. Finish this fast, quickly. Past. Quiz, we will go. Past continuous. I was writing the exam. Very good, dear. So I hope everyone is very much well versed in tenses, isn't it? Yes? Yes. Okay. Now we will move on to the quiz. Let me take that 1 minute.
Nitya ma'am?
1 minute, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am taking the quiz.
Okay, okay.
Just a minute. I will share the link in the chat box. I hope I click on the link, ma'am, and inform me in the chat box whether you have joined that. And the code is 047258. 047258. Yes, very good, very good. I can see so many of you have joined. Yes, I'm starting the game. You want me to share the screen or you will do that? I will share the screen. Quickly or finishing. Very good. So I dash to Agra. So all the examples, okay, so helping verb, verb has been given in the bracket. So you have to use the particular tense which I have given in the bracket. So you have to choose the correct present continuous tense. Okay, you have to see the subject. What is the subject? And if I is the subject, use the number there. Shiva Subramaniam, use the number, join with the code there, 047258. Okay, next. Yes, 15 members who have got correct answers. Next, second one, the gardener dashed the plant. You have to use the simple present tense. Think that if it is think carefully, if the subject is singular, which word you have to use, what you have to add with the verb. Sai Avinash and Shiva Subramaniam, only you both can't join, it seems. Isha, very good. 10 out of 10. Super. I think in the second one, most of you are getting wrong answers. Think and then write. Don't be in a hurry. Okay. Don't be in a hurry. Think and then write. So think that what is the subject? The gardener. The gardener is the subject. Okay. So whether it is singular or plural, if it is singular, you have to add yes with the verb. Yes. Remember that and write. Next. They dash for the last 4 hours. Code I have written it in the chat box here. 047258. Ranika also got 10 out of 10. Nihari got 9 out of 10. Stivatsa got 9 out of 10. Okay, really? No need to say really and all here. I trust you. You all very good children. Sahana got 9 out of 10. Yuvana Akash got 8 out of 10. Tanashi 9. Yes, Aradhya 9. Yes, very good. Yuvana Akash 8. Vikashni 7. Ananya 10. Very good. Aradhya 9. Sahana 9. Very good, dear. Very good. Clap for everyone.